Ugh. It's Mika, Shavanya, Wea. Hi, cuties. How are you? Look at all these cuties. Oh my god. Let me. Did I do everything? Did I remember? Am I forgetting? I think. No. I think I did. Did I? No, I did. I did. I'm remembering. I remember. I know things. I swear. Hi. I couldn't remember if I posted the live thing. And I was like, did I do Twitter? I did Discord. Did I do? I'm second guessing myself. Oh god. I blame work. Work. I blame work. I blame it. I got home and I was like, oh, I need food. So I got food. And then by the time I finished eating, I was like, oh, I have 10 minutes. Needless to say, I did not start on time, but you know, that's nothing new. I never start on time, usually, most of the time. Recently, I have actually been starting, like, pretty close to the actual time I say I am going to start, which is very surprising to me. I'm very surprised with myself that I've been starting, like, very close to the time that I say I'm going to. And then I'm like, oh, you know, what time do what's 20 minutes? You know, what's 20 minutes? 20 minutes is nothing, I think. I like didn't even have my PC turned on or anything. Just because I got home and then immediately just was like, food. I need food. Though I got chicken nuggets, but I tried saying not the spicy ones, and I got the spicy ones, and I just suffered. I was like, you know, I'm too lazy to tell them it's the round ones. I'm just gonna eat them, and I'll suffer. I have ranch. Ranch helps the spice a little bit, like just a tad, you know. So I was like, oh, you know, it works. It works. If it works, it works. It works. It's not as spicy with ranch. What the fuck? Oh, I need to close that. There we go. Don't need that anymore. There you go. Oh god. I'm still feeling the effects of the spice though. It's so bad. Hello! Welcome on in. Love this game so much. I've heard a little bit of this game. I have not seen a lot of it. I just opened it and I'm like, why does my hand have a talon? But like the pointer is a talon. Kind of. Yeah, it looks like a talon. It has like, it's like a hand with a hook claw thing. But I've seen a little bit of this game. Not too much of it, so I'm very interested to see what it's all about. It seems very interesting, and I love visual novels and stories. They're always very fun to go through. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this is about. I know there's a lot of like different, I don't know, endings or like storylines or like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I know there's just a lot though. Like there's a lot of like holy shit moments. That's most of what I've heard. I do my utmost to avoid the spoilers and backseat. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I'm like, I like going into games pretty blind. because I like to experience it and just kind of be like, oh my god, what the heck? You know? It's always interesting because it's there's a lot of stuff, especially I feel like in visual novels, that you don't expect to happen, and then when stuff happens, you're like, oh my god, what the what's happening? What's going on? There's a lot of game in this game, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of story, a lot of like twists and turns or something or another. And I was like, okay. I was just like, yeah, you should play this game. I was like, okay, I'll play it. Seems like something that I'd play or I would enjoy. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get into it and see what it's all about. I just know I couldn't remember what it was called. I was like looking for it. I got confused looking for it in my Steam library because I thought it was like Kill Princess or something. I forgot it was called Slay the Princess, and I was like, why can't I find the game? And then I found it after a bit, and I was like, oh, there it is. There it is. It's fucking Slay the Princess, because, well, it's the whole medieval sort of wording, I guess. Has a lot of content warnings. Hopefully you've read that. Yeah, I'm on the content warning page right now, so I can read through it once I switch over. Toby, hello! Guess what? What? What's up? What's happening? What's up? Chicken butt? Maybe? Maybe. I'm addicted. Are you addicted to the song? Oh my god. Hello, hiccups. I blame the soda I'm drinking. Oh, it's such a good song. Did you listen to it? I appreciate it if you did. I was already addicted to that song. Oh, really? Yo, I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you enjoy my and Captain's rendition of Addict. I should probably pin that, actually. Now that I think about it. Hold up. Let me go grab it. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, don't start playing. No. There we go. Whoopsie! Oh, I'm gonna type this. Why are you putting me in scale? How heckin' dare you? Here, there we go. Wait, no, I need the link. Watch it here. And oh, nope, that's not it. Where is it? There it is. Pop. I'm just gonna pin that to the top there. Boop. There we go. Yeah, I'm a part of a cover that Captain came out with. His first ever cover. If you haven't heard it, I would appreciate if you go and listen. It turned out really nice. Heck, I'm proud of him. His first ever cover is crazy. Oh god. I can't believe it. It's out. I have so many covers coming out soon though, not gonna lie. I have... Kurai's gonna come out with one eventually that I'm a part of. I have one that I'm gonna be putting out in August. So lots of covers coming out. Lots of fun stuff. That's a fun projects. Violent score and essential dread is content warning mostly. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Also, welcome, Mr. Dibbity. Welcome, welcome. Song needs to be put on Spotify so I can listen to it on the road. That is Captain that you'll have to talk to about that. I do not have... The Captain's the one who produced the song, or like had everything come together for it. I'm just a part of it. I'm just a voice. Of singing voice in that song. Which he could very well put that on Spotify, honestly, since Kurai did the instrumental for it. Because I know it's like if you get somebody to, or if you commission someone for the instrumental, you can put it on stuff like Spotify. I don't think you can for covers that you use like the actual instrumental for. I don't know. I'm not sure about the whole logistics of that. I haven't fully looked into it. I should look into that, because then maybe I can put some of the songs I have on there. Because I'm like, I use official for some of the like duet covers I've done. I used like the official instrumental, because a lot of the artists just have it. Where it's like, yeah, you can use it to make covers, and I'm like, ah, sick. But I don't know if they're okay with it being on Spotify or not. So I have to look into that. I think it might depend on the artist too. I'll have to see. I'll have to look into it more one of these days. I know some of my covers I could put up like easily, because Kurai did the instrumental for some of them, but some of them he didn't. So I'm like, I need to look into these. Oh god. But yes, content warning. Let me switch over here and read what do you say? Let me get that music going. There we go. It's not really music, it's just, you know. Alright. Content warning. This is a horror game. It is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blacktabbygames.com, if you need a full list of content warnings. Slay the Princess contains flickering images, effects, as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Interesting. But yes, it is horror. There's gonna be gore, violence, all kinds of stuff you know you would see in horror. Devilgy, hello, how are you, cutie? Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. This is a love story? Slay the Princess. Let's see. I think the sound is pretty good. Accessibility. Oh, hello. Jesus. Okay, I think subtitles are on automatically, it looks like, because I don't see anything about subtitles. So I think those are on automatically. But yeah. Sleepy, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I had some spicy food, so I'm kind of dying a little bit, but other than that, I'm doing great. Oh. Yeah, it's a simple love story. It's yeah, love story, I guess. Slay the Princess. Only our subtitles always on, but there's a history button in the corner. You can see words you may have missed. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Okay. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh!
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Okay.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A princess? Is the princess we have to murder?
You're here to slay her.
Yeah.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world? What do you mean that? How is she gonna cause the end of the world? What do you... End of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? You know, that's a good point. This is a very good point. Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Oh my god, there's so many options. Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch! Vive la revolution! Oh, we have a save button? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, there's so many saves. This is what I like to see. Oh god. Okay. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
What do you mean? You don't know that.
I mean, maybe some people do, like
Yeah.
nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those.
No, totally not. I'm not evil. I'm not one of those evil people. Not at all. What do you mean the end of the world?
End of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But I mean, yeah, no more trees, no more birds. That would be kind of bad, like, you know, ecosystem. But, you know, it's, people. How can a princess locked in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics.
What if I want
to?
to?
Job to do here. Just
fuck your job. I want to know things.
We're all counting on you.
We're all counting on you. No, I want to know why. Why am I here? Do you have evidence?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin.
That's nice.
Why would you be here if it weren't?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Task? You've made it this far. You might as well reach the end of your journey.
What? What if I don't want to? What if there's a better way? What if I don't have to murder? You know? Like, what if there's so many questions that you are not answering. Okay, what if it's going to end because she's locked
While
up?
I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
That's nice. I have so many questions, though, that I want answered. So, like, can you answer my questions?
Let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Are you sure about that, though?
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
He knows me too well. Sailor was mostly this Canadian, therefore evil, and what to end the world. Boom, logic. Oh my god. Oh god.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Are you sure?
No use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Well, if I'm lazy. Yeah, because it seems kind of bad, doesn't it? Like, murdering someone, you know? Like, that seems kind of bad.
Does it?
Yeah,
Are you a monarchist?
What does that
slaying
mean?
A princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I don't want to murder anyone!
If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Damn, that's some shade. That is some shade, narrator. God damn. Can someone else do it? I don't want to.
If only that were the case, but
I
don't make the rules.
Man.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far. But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Why me?
Like I said,
why me?
I don't make the rules.
I feel like you do, though. Like, I kind of feel like you do. I feel like you do kind of make the rules. You know, it feels like you're some kind of rule maker. Do I get a reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I get a reward. Wait, why didn't you say that in the first place? You said you should have told me before. Can you tell me what my prize is?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like
That's.
it. It's a
I
special
don't like that.
just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
No, I don't trust that. That's like asking genies for a wish sort of thing. Like, oh, you know, it could be anything. You know, your wildest imagination. So much can go wrong with that. I don't know if you want that. I don't know if I want that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, you
What if
have
I
to
just
do
want
it.
to? Why do I have to do it? I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to leave. Okay. I sure. Yeah. I'll overrate this because I think, yeah, all these I start doing something. Attacked her. She's as bad as you say she is. Maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I had a chance to meet her face to face. I'll go to the cabin. I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Thanks for telling me what to do. Yeah, maybe I'll slay her. Maybe. You know, maybe. Just
But
maybe.
I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
Yeah.
But a word of warning.
Uh-huh.
If you go in prepared to hear her out,
Uh-huh.
she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
How do you know that?
And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Are you sure about that?
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Are you sure?
So sure, go, talk to
Yeah,
her.
I want to talk to her.
See how that turns out for all of us.
You are so judgmental.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to
this is
save
me.
princesses, not slay them.
I'm a hero?
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking
Oh, wait, that's not me. What do you mean? Wait, ignore him. Who is that? Is that the voices in my head? Are the voices in my head talking to me? What is happening?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Oh, there's a
The
dagger.
air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in
Give
a
it to me.
fine layer of dust.
That's nice. I
The
want the
only
blade.
furniture of note is a plain wooden table.
Give me the blade.
Perched on that table
Give me the
is a
blade.
pristine blade.
That's nice. Give me the blade.
The blade is your implement.
Okay, that's
You'll
cool.
need it
Give me
if
the
you want
blade.
to do this
I want to
right.
see the blade. Give me the blade. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Yeah.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Oh, my little cursor has a blade now. This is so cute. Oh my god. I have a little blade. Look at me. Step, 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 step. Oh god.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
Oh.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
This is
A
impressive?
hint of rot filtering from the ancient
Oh,
roof.
oppressive.
If the princess really lives here, slaying
I
her is
can't-
probably doing her a favor.
Apparently I can't read or hear.
Her voice carries
God.
up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh, hi. Hello.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Hi.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
But her voice is nice. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hello.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it's only one. I don't know. You could probably lockpick it if you really wanted to. Not gonna lie.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
I know, right? Is she really?
Focus on the task at hand.
I don't... Look, focus is hard.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I mean, the voices in my head are telling me to. That sounds really... that doesn't sound good, honestly. Are you here to kill me? The voices in my head say yes. But... no. If evil, why pretty? Honestly. She is beautiful. She's very cute. Elijah, hello! She can noko kill the princess. Oh god. What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
This knife is a friendly blade. Yeah. It's friendly.
The blade.
Yeah.
Of course she doesn't want to talk. We want to have a conversation at knife point. We should drop it.
No, we're not gonna
Don't you
drop
dare.
it.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Yeah, but I'm
Maybe she
gonna
really
hold
is
my
a
blade.
monster.
I'm not gonna drop
Killing
it.
someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
I mean, yeah, but I'm still gonna hold on to the blade while we talk. No, tight.
You
I'm
ignore
not
the trembling
dropping
in your
him.
hands
No.
and tighten your grip on the blade.
That is my emotional support knife. Thank you, exactly. It's my blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
I-
Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Look, talking women hard. You're very pretty.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Yeah, resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right?
Yeah, as
And
I'm
if
told.
that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
You right.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I don't know if I feel like you're lying.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
But we didn't get to talk. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
I'm not. I still have my blade. You're fine.
No, this is a good idea.
Yeah,
Maybe we can
exactly. We're gonna
de-escalate things.
de-escalate the situation. We're just gonna have a nice chat.
Oh, threatened, are we?
I-
You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of
Why do you want
course
me
we
to
can
drop the
talk.
knife? Not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Why? It's my emotional support knife. You can't take it away from me. I guess we're at an impasse. Squint at the princess. Just... You talk to me. We're at an
I
impasse.
guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
The narrator is done with us.
Or drop the blade. Do something.
Oh, giving me choices. Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Are you positive?
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever.
I
Eventually,
mean,
something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to
technically,
take the initiative here.
technically, we could stay here forever. Nothing's saying that I can't. Whoa, yeah, hello. Whoa, a nerd. You're a nerd. Hello. Alright, we're gonna slay the princess.
Doubt,
Oh, okay,
unfortunately, clouds
hello.
your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of
Oh,
distraction
she
and
punched me.
hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a
Oh,
catastrophic
shit.
blow to your jaw.
Oh, shit.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on
God
bone
damn,
in your jaw
she
and
can
fractures.
punch. Come here often. She, you know, just laying here, just looking up. She come here often.
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Hey, how you doing?
Your blade
Oh
slashes
god.
through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact
You
as
have a
heavy
clawed
as that
hand.
first bone-crushing hit.
We can still turn this around.
Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive,
Oh.
but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Do you think this is what I wanted to happen?
I
I
mean,
have a duty to state the facts of the
Oh.
situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
damn. You're so mean, narrator.
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
No,
If the
not
princess
really.
doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Well,
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow,
Oh,
being pushed
God.
through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
is that her heart, though? That's the middle of her chest.
The two of you fall to the floor.
Oh.
This was fun.
Oh, was it? Cool.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder,
Uh-huh.
do you really think this is the end?
No, not really.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
Huh?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Ooh! I'm dead! Chapter 2, what the fuck? They're
You're on
fighting.
a path.
Drago! Hey, how are you,
And at
cutie?
the end of that path is a cabin.
Wait,
And in the basement of
huh?
that cabin is a princess.
Huh? Huh?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Huh? I'm getting a very terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
What if you can't just say, no, you don't. You don't feel that way. Yes, I do. You don't know how I feel. Huh? What do you mean?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Are you sure?
You know I can hear you, right?
No,
It's
you
going
can't
to be
hear
a lot
anything.
harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
You don't hear anything. Shh, narrator, shush your face. Shush your beautiful voice, narrator. You hear nothing. The first rule of improv: never say no.
That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us.
Who-
The
huh?
only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
That's the spirit. There's
Huh?
no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Huh? This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally
It
just
hasn't.
happened.
Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it.
I,
Like I said,
Are you
we've
sure?
just met for the first time, you and I.
I feel like I've been here before. Nah, you don't. Shut the fuck up. Honestly, it's like, huh? Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get
Yeah.
you moving.
Indulge me.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or
Uh-huh.
at least a version of me.
Uh-huh.
If you're back here,
Mhm.
I'm assuming you died.
I-
Which probably only happened
yeah.
because you didn't listen to me.
You're wrong. you don't know what you're talking about. I totally
We
listened.
did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her.
Yeah, see, we killed her. We did what you said. I did it.
And yet you still died, didn't you?
Shut up.
So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
That's so rude. Rude!
Your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point
Rude.
of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us.
Yeah.
And now everyone's right back where they started.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Yeah, exactly. This hero knows what he's talking about.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did time simply rewind itself? Or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I could go find out.
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
I don't know who you are, but shush shush shush.
I couldn't agree more. The
You
captain
also
and
shush
your
shush shush.
destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
What if okay, if I save here, what if I just leave? What? Actually, let's talk about
Just
this
be quick
princess.
about it.
Oh, fine. Killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How could someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? Yeah, how did she beat me to death with her bare hands?
She is just a
Is she a
princess.
monk?
Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
How do I make sure it doesn't
Like I
happen
said,
again?
If she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
But I don't like it.
Oh, this is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because I have a lot of questions. I want to know things, okay?
There's nothing
Is that so
wrong with
hard?
getting the full picture of what's going on here.
Exactly!
Sure there
I'm
is.
getting the full
It's
picture.
wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
I don't want to fight. I don't need to fight. I just want to know the full picture of what the fuck is going on. Who locked her in the basement?
People locked her in that basement.
What do you
and I
mean,
told you
people?
what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate
I
things.
overcomplicate everything. You don't understand. If people locked her away, why couldn't they? Yeah, why is this my job?
I'm not
Why is
supposed
this
to say
my
this,
job?
but it's because you're special.
What do you mean
You're the
special?
only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
But
it's just the way things are.
I don't want to be part of some
Oh.
prophecy.
I didn't know we were special.
No, hero!
Yeah, I like the sound
No!
of that.
Don't fall for it! Don't fall for it!
Of course
He's
you're
buttering
special.
you up.
Why else would you be here?
I don't know, because I bought the game. Take a look. People did it, just people. Yeah, it was just people, apparently. Oh, people locked her in the basement. No shit, Sherlock. You're being cagey. What aren't you
I've told
telling me?
Everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
For a rematch.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
I mean, you're not wrong. Fine, that's all.
Right. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
But what if I just leave? Like, if I save real quick, and I just am like, you know,
We can't
fuck
just
you.
leave.
No,
We're supposed
I'm
to
gonna,
fight
I'm
her.
leave.
Where are you going?
Leaving. What does it look like? I am leaving.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes.
Do you even know where you're going?
No, but I will find my way. Watch me. Fine, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to the person, maybe I'll slay her. Lie, yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope! The only thing that matters is where I'm not going to the cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. Like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world anyway. Relish the welcoming of a new dawn beyond our own. Do you know where you're going? Nope!
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Thank you.
That's strange.
It
looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
Narrator, I
How
hate you.
convenient. Everything's back on track again.
I...
The world can still be saved after.
I just want to leave. I can't leave. Crabs up, bitch. Welcome, welcome. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
That's
I've
nice.
already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job,
Everyone
dies.
dies.
Like,
Everyone
dies.
That's nice.
Forever.
I'm leaving. Watch me.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Yeah.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting fuzzy.
Oh, he's getting far away.
What's going on? Where are we?
I don't know.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. I told you.
Yeah. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. The elation pulses louder as something other comes close. Oh, hands! Hello. Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Finger drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside of. I need something shaped like me. This is a nightmare. Wake up. It's not. Oh! Oh!
You're on a path
Oh!
in the woods.
Okay.
And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, alright.
And in the basement
Well
of that
then.
cabin is a princess.
Alright. That's cool. Let's go back here. Okay, wait. So if we turn around, nope.
Fine.
And we end back, we turn around
Really
again. What if I...
Wait,
What happens when I
right.
embrace? What happens if I embrace it? Embrace the thoughts constricting you. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you can't go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation. Okay, I just die either way. Alright, cool.
You're on a path in the woods.
Well
At the
then.
end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay.
I'm here to slay the princess. Alright, we'll go to the cabin, I guess. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay, yeah, what's your warning?
She will lie, she will cheat,
Uh-huh.
she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Oh, the stubbornness is amazing. Look, I am a stubborn deer, okay? You can't tell me what to do. I will fight this narrator, a tooth and nail, clawing my way out. Oh, God. Well, that was an ending, I guess. Fun they mentioned earlier. Oh, can I recommend to not worry about loading back? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know I don't probably have to worry about loading back, because it seems like no matter what happens, I just will end up somewhere, you know? But I like to find out what happens sometimes, like in the moment rather than waiting and going back afterwards. I'm impatient sometimes. Okay. Don't believe a word she says. Got it.
Cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
You really want to fight her, don't you, dude?
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever.
Got it. Yeah, Crystal. Got you. Whooshy, hello, guy. Or the guy.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Why did we say the same thing? I don't know if I like that. I am doing good. Slaying a princess. I died.
The cabin is
with the
tighter
oh,
than
this
its
is
exterior
different.
would suggest. Its
Dagger.
cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
That's nice. I want the dagger.
Is a black iron altar with a
there's a
pristine
mirror.
blade perched on its edge.
But dagger, but mirror, but dagger, but mirror. Those are weird doors. The doors are different.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea.
It doesn't really look like a cabin anymore. It's Mika. Hi, Mika.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, that's true. I want to look at the mirror, though.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement.
Oh.
I nearly
I
had it.
so confused for a second. Oh, the clip scared me. I was like, who the heck? I was like, why do I hear more voices?
Carried by the paper plane straight into the black hole.
Oh, God.
Monster. And another monologue.
Oh my gosh.
I'm shocked because the game's with voices. Oh gosh, so many cuties showing up now. I know, right? Craziness. What mirror? What do you mean, what mirror? This mirror. It's a mirror, right? It's a mirror, right?
Kill you if you move during the light, not like any movement during the light.
It's a wall. It does say it's a wall. It looks like a mirror. Is it just a wall?
That's what I get.
Yeah.
I'll go for a second swing. No.
You're staring at a wall. I thought it was a mirror. It looked like a mirror.
One, I do what I want.
It looked like a mirror. And I know the narrator says it's a wall, but the narrator's a piece of the narrator's a fish. I will fight him.
This isn't
Yeah, see?
It's
a mirror.
Or at least
It's a
it'll
mirror.
be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Right? I see the hero knows what I'm talking about. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Huh?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
What? That was a mirror.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about
There's
it
a mirror.
and get to fighting.
This whole cabin is different from last
Very
time.
different.
Right?
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
I
hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous
Ew.
past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by a princess.
What lies? Are you seeing things? Maybe I am seeing things.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
What do you mean I have to see a mirror? Don't be the narrator. Don't be like the narrator, chat. Oh my god, it's all stone.
The door to the basement.
This is like a
creaks
this is
open,
a base this is
revealing
like a
rough
cave.
stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
I'm sorry. Huh?
This isn't what she sounded like last time.
Not at all.
Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
I feel threatened.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Stop it!
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you
No!
don't let your bloodlust get to your
Bad!
head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Well, no, the stubborn one
As you
is.
descend the
Oh,
final
hello.
step, the form of the princess comes into view.
You
A
look
large
different.
shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Why are you a demon? When did you become a demon?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a
Right?
second thought.
How am I supposed to? How do I slay a demon?
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here.
Huh?
To say that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Wait, you remember?
And you brought your
remember?
little knife, too. Yes.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Hey, we can talk about this, right? we can talk about this, right? Alright. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. I hope you heard all that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. It happened. Oh, I just probably don't remember most of the drive. Oh god. I hope you do a good, Groom.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you.
Yes, believe me, because I'm telling the truth.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke. And
You're a
beyond that,
fluke.
do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
That's nice. You're the fluke then, because we both clearly remember.
Are you okay?
I don't think the narrator's
Of course
okay.
I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line.
That's
Not
nice.
all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Parallel universe. You look different. Just turn around and leave. Be like, bye. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye! Not fighting a demon lady. Bye-bye.
You look exactly the same.
Yeah. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around.
But like, if we just leave. You know. I don't know what happened last time, but I'm not finding a demon lady. Bye.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
As you step towards
Oh,
the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of
wait.
snap.
Oh, hey,
You have to
now.
make a decision and you have to make it fast.
Hey, now. Hey. Okay, wait. God damn. Alright. Run like hell. Die. just keel over and die. Just. Where's the cuddle option? Hot. God damn.
As the princess barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement.
Dodge.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
Does she look like the cuddle kind of girl? I mean, you never know. She can be, you know, the type that's like, oh, they look mean and rough on the outside, but they're really just a giant teddy bear. Maybe that's her.
This weak little dance isn't working.
You know, maybe that's her.
Overpower her.
I say as we're getting beat to a pulp.
She's thrown us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Yeah.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place. And I own you.
Okay.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
How are you? Hi.
How disappointing.
Okay, hi.
She squeezes.
Oh!
The pressure
I'm dead.
unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull.
Oh,
And the sickening
God.
churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'm dead. The eye of the needle. Wood.
You're on a path in the woods.
What the
If you weren't
where
so
are we?
damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
You shut the fuck up. Shut up. You think we could have overpowered her with a knife, a dagger, of all that? She's a demon. You think we could have won?
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because
Oh.
you didn't have enough of it.
Oh, we have more voices in our head. Hello.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big.
Uh-huh.
Hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you
I
lose sight of her,
mean,
if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone.
I
yourself
mean-
included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
have you been lying to us, narrator?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second.
Then what is going on? What's going on is that you'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here, and if you'd already seen things you weren't supposed to have seen.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through.
Okay.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
You know, that's valid.
Well, fortunately, you have.
I don't trust the narrator either.
To reconsider that.
Hmm.
There's nothing to reconsider. We're all for violence here.
Are we? Are we though? Are we really? You know, I'm not really the violence type.
Are we? I haven't signed off on anything yet.
Yeah, thank you. At least the hero and me are in consensus.
Violence is the answer here, but the method is
Oh.
equally important to the act. You can't let her leave the cabin.
I don't want violence to be the answer.
It's like I said, all just circles. Instinct tells me we need space, and I trust instinct. Nothing
I
else to
mean,
say.
that's fair.
Not for me.
Hey, God, why the bunk? How dare? Why bunk? What bunk is? Haven't talked enough about how different this place is. Couldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence is poured out into the world. I don't agree with this plan. What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye-bye. Cause I miss you. I miss you too. Let's pour it into the
It's
world.
evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let it
I
spread
see.
any further. Things are always changing.
So things are
Changed the
going.
cabin, changed
Is she
the
turning the world into hell?
Why wouldn't the woods change too?
Is she creating hell? Whoa, bottom. Oh, God.
Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods.
Uh-huh.
If it's not,
It's
it
not.
means something's gone horribly wrong.
Okay, something's gone wrong. Can you tell me how to fix it? Or are we gonna
You're
do
the
something
chooser.
else?
The best we can do is advise.
Oh, you right.
But we can help. if
I
you let us.
do choose.
These are just powerless thoughts and opinions.
Uh-huh.
You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
But, like, what if I do want to listen to the voices in my head? You know? There's 3 of them now. 4 if I count you. So, like, there's a lot of voices going on and talking to me, and they're all like, saying very different things. I don't know how to feel about it all. You know? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, alright, Zen. I don't excuse. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't. Zen does not have 4 voices in their head. You're wrong. Oh God, Sylvania. Yet? What do you mean yet? 2 streams in a row. Alright, well, no matter what happens next, it seems like everyone is like, oh, we're gonna go to the cabin. So I guess we're going to the cabin. Cabin it
Long
is.
Before you find yourself at the end of the path,
This
staring up the hill at the
looks
cabin.
like hell.
Hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
Nope. Not one bit. I have not thought about anything about what is happening.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
Yeah, where's my words of warning?
What I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
That, you know, you're right. I have. You've said it to me millions of times.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Scream it. Scream. Scream into the void. We're in a cave, question mark?
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Uh-huh. Like, something to chase, like, you, huh? I guess let's go.
The interior of the cabin is suffocating.
That's
more of a glorified tunnel.
It's the
building.
mirror.
Its stone
There's a mirror.
walls squeeze against your
There's the
sides,
mirror.
leaving you no choice
Mirror.
but to press forward. The only
Mirror.
furniture of note is an iron altar
It's a mirror.
jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade perched on its
I
edge.
see no mirror. I swear.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
That's, you can't tell me that does not look like a mirror.
See, we have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there.
You right.
Take it.
Yeah, there's no way forward. There's a mirror at the end of the room. That's it.
Maybe it'll go away again.
See? It just
For
goes
something
away.
to go away, it would have to be there to begin with.
It's
Let me assure
there!
you, there's no mirror here.
It's
The
there!
only thing at the end of the
That's a
room
mirror.
is the door to
It's a
the
mirror.
basement.
A mirror. That's a mirror. A mirror.
No use arguing. Mirror
No,
or
there
not,
is
we
use
need to
arguing.
be
That's a
there.
mirror.
The why we pick doesn't matter. I agree with
Mirror.
the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it. You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good.
Mirror.
There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
It's mirror.
You step forward
Mirror.
and approach the door to the basement.
There's no mirror. There's
Hesitate
no mirror
before you
here.
open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? But the door's right in front of you.
The narrator and chatter gaslighting me.
This really is just like last time.
It is!
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
It's a mirror! I'm not gonna smash it.
Forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command,
What?
it slowly slides open,
Oh!
scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why does it just... Why? Well, we go for it already? Thank you, Savannah. There was a mirror, and every time I reach for it, it just poof, gone. Just poof. Why? Why did poof?
Why am I not surprised?
I shouldn't be surprised, but I'm still like,
It
what
was in
the
our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
I hate that you're right.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
What the?
There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
I don't. Why are we here?
The air hissing up from below is warm.
I don't like it.
like
We're
the
going
breath
to
of
hell,
a
aren't
long
we?
in Close quarters. If the princess lives here, Sniper is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goda, rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Rile her up? No, you can get out of there on your
That wouldn't
own.
be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
But we aren't equal.
She needs to see us to give chase. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you.
I don't like this.
Remember every crack and crevice. You'll need to be faster than her. You turn to face what
Oh,
lies at the end of the
hi!
tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled.
Hello,
leans back
you
from the
are
darkness.
muscly now.
Her face widens.
She's turned into a full-on dragon.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Well,
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space.
Yeah.
Steel claw or not. Make her come to us. Stand beyond her chains and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really don't like the sound of this.
I don't either. I really don't either.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
I'm gonna keep you waiting. If you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Not finding you. Step closer. Stopping just outside of her. Okay, so I could just, instead of talking, just do what the dude's saying to do.
You step forward, stopping just outside the reach of her chains. The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
We're running. We're running.
Without hesitation,
We're
you turn
running.
back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
We're running.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels.
Hi
She
there.
doesn't bother to scale the wall as
How's
you
it going?
do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Cool. Sick.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself
nice.
up into the tunnel. The door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as
Oh,
you burst through the cabin door
God.
and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you,
Hello.
explodes through the door.
You're much taller than
You
the
are walking
cabin.
a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge?
I
Then
mean,
show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Oh, I take up room in your head? What? Wow.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Africandia. Look. 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 Don't spray me. No. Oh, you sure you want to do this? You're free to look. No looking, but look. I'm just saying, if she's constantly thinking about me, maybe it's just a her problem. Maybe it's not me. I'm not the problem. She does. She just wants to murder me. I think. I don't really know. I think that's all she really wants. Is just to fight me. I was thinking of cute die, totally relate. Oi! Not cute. Oh, I have the upper hand. We don't have to fight. Shows so much she wants to kill you. Yep, exactly. Oh, slay the princess, I
You leap
guess.
from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on. Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now. As the princess
Oh!
strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns
Oh!
to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse.
It certainly
If
could
you
be.
manage to gift her another cut in return, I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
Oh, maybe.
Just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
I gotta listen to the hunted.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Are you okay? I don't know if she's okay. Hot.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the blows
Bias.
fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood
Oh!
pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet.
Fast
leaving
as
her
fuck,
weak and
boy.
unsteady. More! Keep going, we can't stop now! You spy an opening, but this time she's
Ooh.
waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep,
Oh,
trapping
shit.
you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us!
Shut the fuck up. You don't know that.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you?
It seems like it.
Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
The hands. The hands. It's a mirror. The hand. Huh? You do not have the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Mirror.
And there's that mirror.
Mirror.
Why is it here? Why
Mirror.
now?
I don't know where she went, but I don't know how we even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
It is. Does that mean the world ended?
Did it?
We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here. Come on. We just need to keep going.
You really are stubborn.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
The mirror is mocking us.
Let's just stay still. There's something dreadful about it.
Yeah, right?
I don't think you should.
What do you mean you don't think I should?
That thing reeks of death.
Huh?
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Problem with that. A whole bunch of hands came out from a void and went whoop and stole her away. So I don't think we're getting her back. I pass out now. Brain fog's heavy tonight. Have fun night. I love you. Let's bye. Night night. Have a good night, Mika. Sleep well, honey. See, I don't have a choice. We're approaching the mirror.
Don't do this.
I have no other choice. The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
What do you mean final? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Woo! What is... Who? It's you. You're alone in a place that is empty. It's quiet here. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Huh? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I don't know what I
We
am.
are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one yearns to grow and struggle. Even now I feel a will pushing against mine, not realizing that we are one. She will make for a fierce heart. Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Are you right? You know? Yeah, you're right. I know, the hands are like puppeteering her. It's... I don't know how to feel. You know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Okay, I see.
The space we're in is vacant.
Uh-huh.
Nothing comes here but us.
Uh-huh. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness.
Uh-huh.
I could not have trapped you here.
Mm-hmm.
And I too yearn to be free.
I see. Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
But were you always a princess, or are you making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Kind of? Yeah, a bit. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Uh-huh. Let her out of there.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise that it doesn't hurt.
What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception.
Uh-huh.
She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Huh? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found.
Oh, thanks.
Less than there are to find.
Oh, cool.
I am infinite.
Sick.
The rest will find their own way home.
Uh-huh. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry. Hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Why are you being somatic? What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
What happens if I just... I don't want to go back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever?
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Oh.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
Oh, these
An
are...
imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage.
Wow.
You'll
Goddamn.
always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will
Damn.
be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Huh? What the? Huh? My game it just closed the, huh? It just closed the game. What the heck? You has to stay forever. I did.
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh my god. This is creepy. Did my game close? It did. It closed by itself. Oh my god. This is weird. Okay. Make me forget.
Asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay.
You won't.
Woo! Okay. Okay. Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on
Well
a path
then.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Cool.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Uh-huh. No, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Oh, okay. I already kind of did all this. Thanks for telling me what to
Don't
do.
mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess
Interesting.
within.
Yeah.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
I mean...
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I mean... We'll find out.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The blade is your implement.
This is so interesting. Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Yeah.
The door to the basement.
Hey, I'm here to kill you, I think? Maybe? Possibly? Continue down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Okay, what
There's
if
a
I
heavy
do
chain
just
around her
listen to the
wrist,
narrator?
binding her
What
to the
happens?
far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
Right, focus.
And there you
Focus.
are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Focus. Focus.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Right. No hesitation. We gotta slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh
Oh,
easily
damn.
give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Yeah?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Probably not, but I'm kind of scared now.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, she's dead
Even
though.
as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
There go her eyes.
But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago.
Yep.
That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say arrogant.
But is it over? Really over?
Is it over? Is it over? Easy Sea World saved. No, I don't know. I feel like that was too easy. I feel like she has to have something trick up her sleeve.
It's over. You could check her sleeves if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there. We should make sure.
I wasn't talking literal, but...
Pulse? I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Yeah, what aren't you saying? What are you telling
told you
me?
Everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Check for a pulse.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
God damn, this hero's sassy. So yeah, I won't find a pulse if you keep talking to me. God damn! Alright. Alright.
Wait, what was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
She is alive?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
That was so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I hope I didn't... did I go down the same... No, this is different. The razor. I was about to say, did I go down the same path somehow?
You're on a path in the woods.
I didn't. This is
and
different.
at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Uh-huh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, what other voice do I have in my head this time? Okay, no. She's going to kill me again!
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone
She
as
did!
skilled and courageous as yourself.
She killed me!
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock
Oh.
of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Voice of the cheated.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's what we thought too.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
She's fucking started stabbing
Calm
us.
down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her.
You're
You're
wrong.
made for this job. You'll do just fine.
You're wrong. Should bother
Those are two
doing
very
anything.
Different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I
We
did
mostly
listen.
listened to you. How were we supposed to know she'd spring back to life?
Exactly. I didn't think she'd be alive. I was going up there fully just being like, you know, she's probably just dead, but you know, we're gonna check for a pulse anyways. See what happens. And now I found what
If she
happens.
sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her.
I fucking did. It was something happened.
But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this.
You are such a bitch.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question,
I
if you
don't
failed to slay
know.
the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Who knows?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
At least you know
You
not
know?
to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around
But
and leave,
last time
you're
I got
doing
out of here,
yourself
the
as
hands
well
kind
as
of
everyone else.
enveloped my body.
We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice.
You
If
right.
We're careful, we should be fine.
We can do it this time.
That's the spirit. Just
Yeah.
keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Exactly. We got this.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie. She will
She
cheat. She will
do
do
everything in her
everything
power to
to
stop you.
from
Could
Yeah,
be
yeah.
more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
You
We
are
know
stuck.
What to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Yeah.
Just stay
Careful.
focused, and you'll be fine.
Focus. Focus. Focusing.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of
I
warped wood,
don't
broken
like
boards.
this.
Their splintered edges
I'm
as
not
uninviting
focusing
as
anymore.
shattered
What
glass.
happened? The mirror's
The only
back.
furniture of note is a pointed
I-
table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah, you're
Feels
right.
a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Sure. Yeah, make her hurt. Oh, the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door.
It's a
It's a-
wall.
Hey, what are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
It's a
It's a
wall.
mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that.
It's a
You reach
wall.
forward, rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope
It's
you
a
know how to
wall.
right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Me too. I also hate this place. This cabin's different.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past
Like
life
caressing the
nonsense.
wall.
You haven't done.
Look, I
You
gotta
certainly
make sure
haven't been killed
that
by
I'm
the
not fully
princess.
Delulu. Okay.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Alright. Let's go. I guess.
The door to the basement creaks open,
I don't
revealing
like
what
it.
must once have been stairs.
I don't like it.
The fractured
I
slats
don't
look
like
as if
it.
they've been torn from
I
their
don't
source
like it.
and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear
Oh.
what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from
Oh,
down
cool.
below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You're right. Delulu's the Solulu. Okay, Delulu is sometimes the Solulu, but not always. Not always. I would say caressing a random wall because you seeing things is Delulu. No. I am just making sure that is, you know, indeed a wall, not a mirror that I am hypothetically possibly seeing.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
She has a knife.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
I can't. The voices are in my head. How am I supposed to get out of my head when the voices are in my head?
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
I don't like this.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Something is so wrong.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
No.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess
like
comes
this.
into view, her sharp
This
eyes
is
following you from
intimidating.
across the room.
She looks intimidating.
I wonder if she remembers us.
She remembers. She's intimidating. I'm intimidated.
Finally, somebody, quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
You sound robotic. The last robotic sounding person I remember is GLaDOS, and she was sarcastic and always wanted to murder me. And you know, I think any robotic sounding person maybe just wants to murder. So I don't know if I trust this.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
No.
She's trying to trick us.
She is.
She can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
Oh,
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
Dad, so is she.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
I don't like that little mischievous face on you. I don't like it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Oh, God. If I come close to you, you're not gonna stab me, are you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being suspicious. Can't we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart. Nobody has to die. Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out? Okay, fine. I'm coming close to you. Better not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye! Screw it. Slay the princess. Oh, that's a lot of choices. That is so many choices. That's a lot of choices you're giving me here. That's a lot of choices. Oh, but okay, what if we're both honest with each other here?
That doesn't sound like me.
That is exactly you.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly
It didn't
didn't happen.
happen!
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
She is.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here.
Right?
We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
I don't believe you. Don't believe you. I don't believe you. What are you gonna do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of here. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding?
This is not a
There's no
misunderstanding.
room for this to be a misunderstanding.
There's no misunderstanding.
I
She
have
stabbed
absolutely
us.
zero doubts that she is going to stab us.
Me too.
Get close to her.
Me too.
She certainly feels threatening.
She
Just
does.
because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually
She
do
does. Why are her hands behind her back if it's not she doesn't have means
it. Do you
to
know who
stab?
is armed? You. So stop second guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous.
I'm
All the more reason
nervous.
to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Fuck, screw it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this.
I don't think we can
win.
do this.
We just have to strike now.
I don't think we
Make
can
sure
do
you
this.
Keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust
I don't trust her.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours.
No,
right?
it's ours.
Hers at first, then yours.
Hee.
I'm sorry that he with that blank expression. What the fuck?
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest, and
Oh!
at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
She has a sword?
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bull.
Huh?
Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Huh? The arms race?
You're on a path in the woods.
This doesn't look like the
fuck that.
woods.
If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. You're what? I feel
What?
dizzy.
What happened? What? Huh? What just... The interior of the cabin is sharp, a restricted mess of curves and metal sheet pushing you toward it. Wait, excuse me, what just happened? What did you just do? What the...
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting. Who holds the cards now?
Huh?
It's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, the hunted's
Running
back.
isn't an option anymore.
Hi!
You have to fight.
Welcome back.
Good. It's better.
You're here too?
Without a fight, no one can win. And if
Huh?
no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
What? Why are both of you back?
Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
A few more than that.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
No, I did not realize that.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Exactly.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
These are a lot of
That's
voices
a
in my
fighting
head.
spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one. I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Yeah.
Walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Excuse you.
There isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
You can't see reality.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
God, the stubborn one.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
I don't care what we look like. I just want to get out of here.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
How surprising. I'm not caressing a wall, I'm opening a door.
There. Just an illusion.
It's always an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Focus. Focus.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Well then.
Your body tumbles onto
Hi.
the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view.
How's
standing
it
at a
going?
distance. She gives you a wry smile.
You're so threatening.
Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
You're right, survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've
Yes!
done it twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
I mean, yeah, but we want to survive it.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin.
Yeah.
The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
True.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat.
Oh!
From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with
I
her blood,
see.
the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her
Well
elbows
then.
like torn sleeves. The
Hmm.
chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
Cool.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us. I'm out of ideas.
Gonna have to stiff up her lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Authority, puff out her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. And unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna try flirting with her. I don't think that's gonna work. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Oh. All of these ideas suck. Think of something better. Oh my god! If we don't let ourselves... What do you mean if we don't let ourselves feel it? We just have to be faster, right? Like last time. No. What if I just flirt with her? You know? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? I say as I save. What could go wrong? Oh god. But if I try and think of something else, then she's gonna get closer. Oh no. Oh god. Stop flirting. Watching your brain spin from choices is always amusing. There's so many choices. I'm panicking. I'm gonna try and flirt.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess.
Why not?
She wants to kill you.
So?
She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I can't try and flirt to stop her from murdering me.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
I mean, how else are we gonna stop her?
I'd rather not.
I'm into it. Can't say I mind either. If it weren't for all the cheating, I'd say she's pretty cute.
Can we flirt by fighting her, though?
God damn it. Oh, I know you want to kill me, but has everyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you, romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Give her the look. Wait, how about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? I can fix her.
A Rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
Yo?
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
Oh. No, that's not what that's not really what I was intending.
Or not. Oh, I like her. Blush
Oh God.
in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing. She skewers you.
I'm dead.
Ow.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
A fifth voice has entered my head. Now she kills you with romantic undertones. Best death. Only death I've seen, but best death. Daya, what have you done? I don't know, but I'm not mad about it.
Oh, a new one of us.
A new one.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
We died.
Your Honor? No, you're
No.
Where the hell are you?
Where am I? What happened?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again?
I don't
How are we
I don't
even supposed
know.
to know the difference? Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Are we not
This
dead?
is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
I have no
This is
idea.
4.
This 4?
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
Well,
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
cool. Yeah. I have.
I guess
Oh,
we have
hi.
time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay. Whatever we do gets us another.
Us.
Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Oh, how many voices can I have in my head?
We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting.
What about keep flirting?
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Yeah, see? We'll win her heart eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
Can I have your voice in my head? Aw, you're so cute, Leah. There's a lot of voices. We're going to fight her again. And if we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it, she can't hurt. Oh, okay, we have this again. She has swords for arms. We're panicking. Oh. Oh, we have the same things now. Oh. We're panicking. It doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of conflict that transpires.
Just panic. Flee.
She skewers you.
Oh!
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Then you skewer yourself.
Oh!
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Oh, there's so many voices.
What's the point? It's all the same.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
She convicts me, Leia, no.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Oh!
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
Well then.
See? We're getting better.
Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that.
I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Will she, though?
We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? 1.
I've lost count of how many voices are in my head.
Right. One last time. That's all we need.
None of this is working. Think. Think.
She skewers you.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
She let me die? Oh, nope. Mutual assurance destruction. How many voices do I have?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin.
Oh, okay. And we'll take it from here.
It feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good.
Uh-huh.
And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what if? Throw it out the window.
Over my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died a lot.
Oh.
But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Oh my god.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
That's 7.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to
9.
die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here?
There's like 10.
Good.
There's
This is
more than
bad.
10.
You stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
11. There's 11 voices. I have all of them in my brain.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Oh god.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
God damn it.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide.
We know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win.
Damn.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
God damn. You have more voices than I have brain cells. There's so many voices in my head.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Yeah.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
You know, I kind of thought so too. Not gonna lie.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
It's cool.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I don't really know if I want to at this point. You've had a knife, you've had a sword come out of your thigh. You've had a hidden dagger. You've had knives for arms. I am kind of scared to know what you got now.
I'm not going to wait for an answer.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna show you. It's worth it though.
Are you
Just
sure?
Wait, and not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. Yeah, narrator.
Are you gonna say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, I want to hear the new thing. Narrator. Thigh sword? Yeah. She had a sword come out of her thigh and stab us in the chest.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Yeah.
Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Woo!
skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
God damn it. The smitten one. I can't.
Yes, behold the perfect woman. Do you think We can throw her out the window.
What if we just throw it out a window? Where's the window? Where is the window?
That looked painful. How is she still alive?
I have no idea, dude.
Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
You're not
This
wrong.
is fake. This is all fake.
Is
That's
it though?
all just made up.
Is it?
She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
You're so right. Her heart is exposed. I wonder if that's the time you get to actually kill her. Maybe.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
God, are you okay?
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done.
What do you mean you quit? You can't quit. Your voice in my head. Oh my God, the voices. Oh, the voices. Oh, the voices.
What just happened?
No,
It's so quiet.
there's too many. Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Oh. You do not act, and yet, though through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance. The ebb and flow, the shifting of tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. An endless building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh! Bye! You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Oh, not the mirror again! You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. What do you mean I've grown? What does that mean? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Hey! You're at the cabin. How's it going?
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yeah.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Cool. How much of you has changed?
Is a child the same as an infant?
I don't
am a
know.
broken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Uh-huh. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Charmin, Chowina, Frosty, hello! Hi, cuties! What's up? Welcome, welcome! Welcome, readers! Noodles, hello! Charmin, hello! Idun, hello! Chowina, hello! Frosty, hello! Slime, hello! Triple raid, oh my god! How do you hydrate? I shall hydrate. Hold up. Oh. I love you too, Serena! Triple threat, let's go, let's go! How's you? I'm doing well. My mind is being blown. There is so much happening. I had 11 voices in my head, and I don't know what's happening anymore. The voices are speaking. The voices in my head are talking to me. Oh, Diggy Salmon for shouting everyone out. Well, hello everybody. If you do not know me, I am.
Just pops up out of nowhere like
Oh,
an
Frosty.
asshole. It just takes
Oh,
a rocket to the
God.
face.
Well, hello. If you do not know me, I am Diamond Harish. I'm a deer spirit. Welcome to my cozy chaos cabin. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We're playing Slay the Princess. We're failing to slay the princess sometimes. Sometimes we do it and we pog, and I don't know what's happening anymore. Not gonna lie. Everything's all topsy-turvy. I keep seeing mirrors that turn out to be walls, and then I find an actual mirror, and then I see myself, and I'm some kind of shadowed bird demon thing. I don't really know right now. I'm kind of scared. kind of terrifying, low-key. I don't know what's happening. Always trust the voices. There was too many voices to trust. All of them were saying different things. Some of them were wanting to romance the Princess of Knives. I don't know anymore. But how was Naraka? How was you guys' stream? How was it? Did y'all have fun? Did y'all have lots of fun in Nawaka? Would you not? Are you saying this? Are you asking if I would romance this? Of knives and swords? Not really. The demon one before? Maybe. I'm a kisser. Go ahead. You can kiss your Psychon. You too, Dippity. You can. Go, you know, if you want to. I won't stop you. Have fun. It's just penetration. It's kind of gonna hurt you in places. This is gonna hurt you in a lot of places, though. Just saying. Oh, God. I was so bad and rusty, but we got better thanks to these two catching me up. That's good. Rusty and Serena carried. Aww. I mean, if it drops the knives, this one's pretty hot looking. Yeah, Salmon. Yeah. No pain, no gain. Oh my god. What those hands do? Oh my god. What hands are you talking about? The knife hands? Or these hands that are puppeteering the knife princess? Yes? Okay. Oh god.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Miss Pumpus Tumpus, what the fuck? Oh god. Oh, what does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
What eyes?
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions.
There's no eyes!
Conflicts in my nature. And there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be. And every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed.
You know, that's true.
But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Oh, you want to know me? Oh, well, ain't that nice? There's so many questions. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you.
Huh?
Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Huh. When I go back, if it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now. Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You're right. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
You know, you're right. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
That's true.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is sharp and singular.
Yeah. You're telling
She
me.
is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Savannah, I'm judging all of you. Oh, so you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change your grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Huh. I don't want to hurt you, but I've got more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
I embrace the judgment. Oh my god. Would you not kiss a blade that you like? No, you're lost. I like my tongue intact. Oh, Rosie's getting her mallet. Oh no. Now that I can type proper, the extra hands are for the petting the puppers. Oh my god. All the pets.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Quietly begins backing away from all the degenerates.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods.
What the fuck?
And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her.
Yeah. Okay. Viva la revolution.
You make your way.
Yo,
up
me,
the
thank you
short
for the
path to the
follow.
cabin.
Welcome to Cozy Chaos
You'll
Cabin.
find
Hope
the
you enjoy your
princess
stay.
within.
I just saw that now. I'm so sorry. A lot of chaos going.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Yeah. Go to the cabin. Okay.
The interior
So
of
if
the
I
cabin
don't
is
check
almost
her
entirely
pulse
bare.
this time
The air
and
is
just
stale and musty. and the
believe
floor-
she's dead, then maybe it'll be fine. Have fun day. I can go, yee! Take care, slime. Have a good day,
You
night,
take the blade from the table.
wherever you are.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess
Time
and save the
zone.
world without
Have a
it.
good time zone. Alright, time to enter this basement. Continue
Good.
down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason.
For now. I'm listening
walk
to
down the
reason for
stairs.
now.
And lock eyes with the princess. You step forward.
Yeah. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's head.
And she's dead. Of course it is. She's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
It's over. She's dead.
With your work done,
I didn't
you
take
make
the
your way
knife.
back up the
I should have
stairs,
taken the knife.
closing the door to the basement behind you.
I should have taken the knife.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
It's fine. Maybe.
You did kill someone.
I did, and I forgot my
Granted, or
knife.
not,
I should have
something would
grabbed
be
my
very
knife.
wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Will it? Will it though?
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
Let's leave. Time
You
to
open
leave.
the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Yeah.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Huh?
Instead, what you find is nothing at all.
What do you mean?
Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
You really like the blade? I do. Blade pointy. Sharp. Go stab.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
What?
This
Huh?
is good. Everyone is happy.
I'm not happy.
You'll be happy.
What do you mean? That's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done. And there's no going back now.
What do you mean?
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
No, I don't trust you. I haven't trusted you since the beginning. You want me to trust you now? That's not happening.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or months
Huh?
or years or even decades.
That's a
It's all
long
wonderful,
time.
Boring blur. You've never been happier.
I don't believe anything you're saying, narrator.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Yeah, we're not staying here forever. People who say trust me aren't trustworthy. Exactly. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. That does not sound good. We're happy.
Are we really happy? Or is he just telling us?
He's just
that
telling us we are. Okay, maybe I'm not happy. And I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to.
Good. Because I have an idea to get us out of here.
Okay.
Though you're probably not going to like it.
Is it jumping through the window? Because I'm all for it.
The blade.
Oh.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
I mean, I guess that's a way to.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on. And I'm afraid that thing is you.
We don't have the blade. We kind of left the blade in the princess.
He's right. It's the only way out.
I don't have it, though.
Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you.
I don't
it wants
have the
this
blade.
wonderful place to end.
That's nice.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
You right.
Don't you dare.
I do dare. Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? I'm just going to stick around and do nothing at least for a little while
How
longer.
astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do
Yes.
it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore?
You right?
This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever. I know this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work.
People die when they're killed. Yep,
That
that's
little
true.
voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
You better be right about this. I would be pretty upset if we die.
If we die, you can yell at me all you want.
Cool.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving
No,
the world?
it's not good
An
enough
eternity
reward.
of bliss?
No.
You ingrate.
Shush.
Fine.
I'm gonna go get the
Whatever.
blade.
For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Damn.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Cool.
The end. Nice knowing you.
Bye-bye. The specter.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
It'll be the end of the world. Oh, you bastard, you're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
my tricks? What on earth are you talking about?
I know you.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine.
Cold.
It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Oh, you're here again.
Well, if for whatever reason
What's
you were
up?
to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Alright, let's go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Yeah.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in
Your
her power
power
to
to
stop
stop me
you
from
slaying
playing her.
She won't be a problem.
Yeah, the narrator's the problem here. It's fucking salty. Yeah, I'm salty.
The interior of the cabin is cold, a soft odor of dirt permeating the air.
Ew.
Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead.
We
You
killed her.
already.
We did see her bones. Since they had anything about a mirror on the wall. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay.
I'm approaching the mirror.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
What are you talking about? This
It's
isn't
a
a wall.
mirror! But it's
Reach
not.
for-
It's
There
the
was a
fucking
mirror a
wall.
second, and now it's gone. Let's not spend much on it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
I don't trust it still.
The door to the basement grows.
Oh, this is
open,
creepy.
revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell.
This is like a haunted house
Everything
now.
is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into
Oh.
your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Yep, let's see.
As you descend
Oh!
the final step, the form of the princess
Oh,
comes
damn.
into view.
Well then.
A skeletal body, lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay.
She's dead.
Definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two
hi.
deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous
Hello.
skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body.
Oh, you
floats
still
up
have the
to join
chain
the
even
head.
as a ghost?
Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Ghost!
Ghost!
Oh. Wow. How absolutely
Wow.
terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
How are we gonna stab a ghost?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Uh-huh.
The princess
Oh, hi.
drifts across the
Hello.
room into your
You're very
orbit,
close.
gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
Hi. Ooh.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there.
Huh.
That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
If I, we should wait and see how things play out. I think. I don't think I can stab a ghost. Honestly.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yeah, I did.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
I'm just not sure I can stab a ghost. This is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods, and it's already happened. We killed her. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. Sorry I killed you last time. Shouldn't have done that. Do you want me to die? Do you want me to... Oh! I did that and it wouldn't be hard to do again. I'm sorry. Is there any way I can make it up to? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead. Or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported? Wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll get going. Leave the basement. Oh god, so on life's ghost, the blade looks like it's made out of silver. Oh, that's true. You right. You right. What do you want?
I want what you took from me. Alive.
Oh!
Real life.
I see.
I just want to go home. Away back to where I belong.
Uh-huh.
This place won't let me leave. At least not alone. I've tried. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place.
Oh!
Even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out.
I see.
I always wound up right back here.
Maybe we should just leave. If she can't get out on her own, then why do we have to do anything?
Right?
We could probably walk out right now and everything will be fine.
That's true.
Hasn't got out and can't get out are two very different things.
But she said she can't get out.
That'd be dull anyway. It's more interesting if we make a choice.
What do you mean?
But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
Huh?
After all,
Oh!
you own me.
Oh god! Your face changed. Hey,
Absolutely not.
hello. Oh my god.
Is she asking if she can possess us? She is.
I see.
I don't need to explain why you can't let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
I see.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it?
Oh, the voices?
Now isn't that an interesting thought? we could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her
Oh,
dead
that's
so
true.
badly.
Talk to the narrator.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
What? What do you mean? You don't know that. I say as I say. If you don't know that, you don't know that. Sounds great. Do it. When you talk about what happens after you leave this place, I was told you'd end the world. Do I still get to be in control?
Sure. Why not?
Oh.
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
That is a
true.
very dangerous
I
train
know.
of thought.
Yeah, that's. I don't know about that. What if I say no? You'll leave once we're out the cabin.
If I'm able to. But for all we know, that's not how it works. Maybe I'll wind up stuck with you for a long, 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 long time.
I
You hear the way
see.
she said that? She knows more than she's letting on.
I
Don't
see.
let her fool
Forever
you into doing
cuddles.
something you'll regret.
Then I won't hit your rod.
Yeah. What
And
happens?
what? You just believed that? You killed me without giving it any thought? That's cold.
I mean,
That's rich coming from her. Every time she touches us, it's like we freeze over.
yeah.
She's right, though, but that's neither here nor there. What's done is done.
Oh, that's why
What
you're
we do from
voice
this
the
point
cold,
forward
because
is
we
all
just
that matters.
murdered in
Let's
cold
try not
blood.
to get too
I
much
see.
better of it.
I see. Well, were you going to end the world? I'm not cold, I'm just dumb. I'm a victim of stupid idiots. Do you want to end the world?
The only thing I've ever wanted was to leave this place. It's still the only thing I want.
I see. Uh-huh. Well, were you gonna end the world?
I don't know. I just wanted to leave. I still just want to leave.
Uh-huh.
It does. We're not asking you. We've heard your whole speech already.
That's true.
I really don't know. I'm not lying to you. I promise.
Do you?
The world doesn't matter. All I remember is that I'm supposed to be there, not here. I'm just supposed to be a part of it. It's home, I think. But what does it mean for anything to end? I ended, but I also didn't.
That's
I'm
true.
not so sure endings are real.
You know, you're right. Do you know why you came back?
How should I know? Why does anyone come back? Maybe I have unfinished business with you.
No,
Or maybe you have
it's
unfinished
true.
business with me.
Probably do. Oh, I have not gone the
All I
route
know is
of
there's a
not
hole
bringing
in
the
my
knife
chest.
with me.
Not the big obvious one that you put there. There's something
Not
older
yet.
and
I like
deeper.
the knife.
A nagging reminder that I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
Why am I different?
You don't look dead, killer.
The princess grabs
Oh.
your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away.
Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
Yeah, I don't know what I am
I've
either.
been over that. So why don't you stop stalling and let me in? It's so cold out here.
You really want to possess me, don't you? Why do you want to possess me so bad? Much for me to do is there. I guess I'll get going. Good enough thought. The answer is no. I can't let you out. I won't let you possess me. Kind of want to let her possess me. You know, kind of want to see what happens. I want to see how this goes. Let's get you out of here.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
What? It looks interesting. Okay, I want to find out what happens. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't want to know. Actually,
A sharp chill spreads across your body.
I don't actually want
It starts
to
in
know.
your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart, all the way down your limbs. Your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul.
I'm not sure I like this. Can we
Yeah,
get a do-over?
can we do a do-over? Can I get a do-over here? Possibly.
It's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Well then.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Well.
Come on, you've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is what it's like to be you, huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
You can hear the narrator.
So, it doesn't work like that for you?
Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor, are they also supposed to be you?
Huh?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass.
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
I'm a voice?
A voice in my head.
Me is what I am.
Who cares what we are? We exist.
There are voices in my head.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
Huh?
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too.
I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Yeah, there's a lot of voices.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
No, not really. They just kind of like guide me what to do.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
More important? What do you mean more
You're the one who
important?
pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
Huh.
That's rude.
Deserved.
Kind of like me, actually.
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, she's possessing our body.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this.
Probably. They babble like you. Can't think straight, there's too much noise.
It's okay. We're almost out of here. Just take it one step at a time and everything will be fine.
Everything won't be fine if you listen to her.
But what if I
One way or
wanna?
another, this is all going to end.
Wouldn't it be nice if he ends with it?
You know, the voice of Cold
Wouldn't
has a
that be
point.
nice? There's only one way to find out.
Let's go. Thank you for the follow.
Next,
Welcome to Cozy Chaos
weary
Cabin.
with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
This princess is really kind, right? She's kind of nice.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
Do you?
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world?
It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
Yeah, but it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world.
I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same?
Are you okay, dude? You're kind of going in circles here, you know?
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
For how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this
Hello,
place.
welcome on in.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me.
The
Or
bossy,
maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's
the
trying to make amends
bossy
too.
one. Oh god. Narrator, you're the bossy voice in my head.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Why do you hate the princess so much?
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
And whine.
Yeah, whine a lot.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess.
Uh-huh.
If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
How do you know that? How do you know the constraints of my body? I love it, ma. Thank you. I'm glad. It was made by Shikiyoshi. I have all the links of who made what down in the credits or in the about, in the little credits panel. And I'll check her out. I love her. She's an amazing artist. I'm so happy she brought me to life. Oh god. I can't remember. Oh yeah. There was a command. Question about your mom? Yeah, what's the question? Oh yeah, there is just mama. Skiyoshi mama. Love her to bits. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She, her? Aki. It's nice to meet you. Welcome to my Cozy Chaos Cabin. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Do you have heterochromia? Yes, heterochromia. It's just a blue eye and a gray eye. The two eye colors. Oh my god, Lucy, you a heckin' nerd. She clouds, oh my god. A blue-eye white dragon. I'm a deer. I'm a deer spirit. A little spirit. I also haunt a cabin. I have my own cabin. Perpetually in the winter. It's always cold. Cabin with no doors. Yeah, I don't have any doors. There's no doors in my cabin. There's only windows. There's never a door in my cabin. They're indeed dear to people. Oh my god. Cabin with no doors. Alright. But let's get out of this cabin here.
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Cool.
You lift your
Hell
shaking
yeah.
hand and rest it on the door handle. But you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will. Was exhaustion really
Exhaustion?
the best you could muster up?
Really?
It's over.
Exhaustion?
There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens.
Really? Let me open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it?
No, it
The handle
wasn't.
clicks as you twist it. And then the door groans open. Collapse to the ground.
Huh?
You and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see... yes?
I see nothing. Apparently. Besides species of this name, I'm torn between a D&D dark elf and a kobold. Oh, I love dark elf. I love elves. Oh, I love elves. Elves are just mwah. So good. Elves, tieflings. Yeah. Speaking of doors, I'm leaving the bed, finding myself a corner in the cabin. Night night, Lucy. Sleep well. Night night night. I hope you sleep well and get all the good sleeps. All the dreams. Cold is so down with the narrator. Spelling hard right now. You're doing just teeny tiny. Yeah, just a teeny tiny bit. I love elves.
Not like any movement during the light.
Elves or what's drow. Drows are cool. Vampires.
I'll go for a second swing.
Maybe it's just the pointy ears. Tieflings also sometimes have pointy ears. Most of the time.
Rule one, I
Sometimes.
do what I want.
I don't remember. Yeah. I think it's the pointy ears. Hides ears. Two kobold characters already, a rogue named Meep and a gunzerker barbarian named Kumas. That's beautiful. That's amazing. Oh my god. Oh god. I love it. I love rogues. Rogues are fun.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
The narrator's gone, and the world's gone. Everything's gone.
So we did slay
Except
him
the
after
voices
all.
in my head.
He had it coming, I suppose.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever?
Yeah,
Did
maybe.
taking her out of the cabin really end the world?
Apparently.
We're still here.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are
Maybe?
we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or
That's
we've never?
that's a lot of circles.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of shrunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, no problem.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
Where nothingness? Oh! Oh, I see. You don't get the chance to respawn, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and
Oh, I
find her?
haven't had voices come with me during this. You did a cover on one of my favorite habits. Yeah, I did. I did a cover with Captain. Captain asked me to be a part of it with him. It's his first ever cover. And he was like, oh, can you do this with me? And so I am featured in the cover of Addict. I'd seen Cherry Bomb's parts. Yeah, it came out yesterday. It turned out so good. I'm very happy with it. It turned out really good. I love it. Oh, good.
There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know. The mirror just kind of follows us. Mako watching up here. No problem. I appreciate it. What's that mirror? Why there's always a mirror? There's always a mirror. Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. You've been here before. You always get scared.
So bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
I mean, it kind of is.
To comfort him.
I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you. Whatever makes you happy.
Time to go to the mirror. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. I am decaying. I have withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. To the cabin we go. Hi there.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
This is
To look
so
at any
weird.
one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Huh. Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us is always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Make you worse? Do you think of this vessel? Do you think that at the end of this, once I finish, I'm going to kill you? Leave behind. Have you figured out what you'll want when we finished? And how many more vessels do I need to bring you?
As easily as you can stand to be you, you are like me. Even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
What does that mean? Doesn't it make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less.
Huh.
Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No, not really. Oh, it seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. Just want it all to stop. I don't know what that makes me want you more. I don't know what it says about me. You're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. Not really.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Huh. Giant, maybe. There's a lot of hands in this game. I also saw about this game, they like hand drew every frame of this was all hand drawn, like not tablet digital. They hand drew everything. That's crazy to me. That took so much work, but it looks so good, and I'm just, oh my god. They put so much work into this. It's crazy, and it's so nice. But the hands, there's so many hands. I just can't, just imagining how many, like, frames of moving hands this is. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 6, 7 maybe. That's crazy.
This one is vaporous. She is a dream for a life she could never have. But that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for an understanding heart. Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
Okay.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Magnus Archive? I'm not sure. I don't think I know anything about Magnus Archive. I'm not sure who that is. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
Have you figured out what you wanted when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me.
A serious podcast, somewhat like SCP. Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of it before. I'll have to look into it though, because the narrator's voice honestly is really nice.
I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
So is the princess. All the voices honestly are really nice. I love them.
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay, cool. So you don't have any preferences on how do you like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Okay. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen.
Okay.
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
You speak in riddles. Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark, and you die. Yet again. Chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, that's nice, narrator. But I think I'm gonna continue this another time. I've been here for a bit, and Spyro, I've heard him come in already. I've heard the boy come in, and he's like, please, I wanna go on a walk. Have I smashed the mirror? I have not smashed the mirror yet. Not yet. I haven't smashed the mirror, and I haven't gone in without the blade yet. So I know those are two things I can do eventually. What mirror? The voice of cold is what little I heard remains of my mind. My thoughts and fears go in circles. Oh my god. It would be cool to visit the game again when they launch the Pristine Cut later this year. Yeah, no. The Pristine Cut will be interesting. Why do I keep saying what mirror? There's a mirror! Every time you die there, it sounds like a mirror smashing. It does, doesn't it? I mean, we do look at a mirror, and then suddenly we're in the, like, world where it's like, oh, go to the cabin, and then you see the hands that have the princess in whatever form we made her into. Which, have been very interesting forms so far. We pulled a demon out of her, or she became a demon, she became just blades, and then she became a ghost. I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff I just got myself into, but I did something. It's a something. It's a something, alright. Oh god. Let me just... Oh, but thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. This game's really interesting. I'm very interested to see what happens and like where this goes. Cause I feel like I don't know what to expect anymore. I don't know. What do you think is making the princesses? I don't know. I'm like, my brain feels like it's like spinning. I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? There's like so much to it. And there's so like, you know, there's just a lot of choices, a lot of things that can happen, and choices matter. There isn't a wrong choice, but it matters to see what will happen. And it's crazy. I think we have pets. It's crazy to think about, honestly. It's like, damn. So much happens. All of it happens. It all happens. It just happens so fast. It's kind of crazy how, like, the last one with the ghost, when she was a ghost, there wasn't a lot to it much, because we just let her possess us, and then it was like, oh, it only took 2 chapters with that one. Because the last ones, it was like 3 chapters, and then it was 4 chapters, and then now it was 2 chapters, and it's like, huh. Well then. Want to know how much is left until the end, or do you want to find out by yourself? I don't know. Is there a lot? I feel like there might be a lot left. Is there? You can tell me if there's a lot left or if there's like little left. I'm fine with that. Be like, no, there's a lot more to find out, or no, you found out a lot and you don't have much left to find out. I'm fine with knowing that. That I would be happy to know, is like how much did I find out versus how much have I not found out. Do I still have a lot to find out? Am I gonna find out everything? Yeah. Was what I've found out now a lot or a little? How is it? Is it a lot? Is it a little? I personally feel it might be a little. I feel like I haven't found out a lot. I feel like there's still a lot that I have not seen. That there's a lot of routes. For comparison's sake. Huh? Wait, what do you mean? Amount you've played till now was a lot or a little? Huh? My brain might just not be braining. My word comprehension bad. You consider what you played till now a lot? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think it's a little. Because that was like, what? 3... If you count the whole, like, dying by the hands thing, that's like, what, 4 things we've seen happen? I feel like that's not a lot. I feel like there could be more than a little left. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because the only other thing that tells me that there might be a lot left is, you're more or less halfway. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my brain's like, oh, you know, it might be a lot, because I saw the achievements, when I first started up the game, and there's 97 achievements for this game. 97. That's a lot. That's so many, and I have only gotten 12. So I'm like, That's crazy. Oh, 25 hidden ones, but still. That's a lot of achievements. That's a lot. Remember the first princess? There's more princess than what you need to find. Oh. I feel like there's a bunch of odd ones like the Stanley Parable. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. You need 2 games to play every route. Oh, I see. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I get you on that. The whole Stanley Parable vibes. That's understandable. Oh god, I forgot. I had all their streams open in the background. I had Frosty, Serena, Salmon streams all up, and I'm like, oh wait. Oh, I have to close those tabs now. Oh, whoopsie. Suddenly 3 extra you. Honestly, I was like, oh shit. Oh, wait. Apparently the pristine cut we need 3 or 4. Damn, so there's gonna be more to it? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I look forward to that then. That'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting. I'm excited to play more of this though. I'm very, very interested to see more of this and see what happens. See what there is to it. But let's see who'll be live right now. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Wonder when you'll be able to find my favorite princess. I know, I'm interested to see all the different princesses, honestly. They all are so interesting. They're all so different. It's all so different. Like, personalities and everything. It's like, oh my god. It's crazy. Craziness. But let's see here. Who do we go say hi to? Bum, bum, bum. The music is so nice. Just listening to it in the background as I look at Twitch. Let's see. Hold up. I'm gonna make sure to put that on. Make sure that aren't ending. Okay. I don't think they are. I think they're still gonna be going for a bit. The OST is called The Princess. Oh, okay. It's so pretty. I love it. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm excited to play more of this game next week. But I think we're gonna go say hi to Glitch Kitten. They're doing Festival of the Ages. So a little special event that she holding. GK. Haven't seen GK in a while. Go say hi. But thank y'all for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream and all the chaos and shenanigans that we got into. It's been very interesting. I'm very excited to play more of this. I have so many game series that I'm playing right now, but it's fine. I love them all. They're so good. They're so good, and I love them. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to play more of this. I can't wait. I love it so much. Maybe this will be my Saturday games. Saturday game, Slay the Princess. Oh god. Well, yeah, thank y'all for coming. Thank you for all the raids and support, all the follows, all the lurks. I heckin' appreciate you all. Thank y'all for coming. We'll have my schedule up on Twitter and in my Discord for next week on Monday, most likely, is when I usually post my schedules of what I'm doing for the week. So you can check out my Twitter to see when I go live or what my schedule is like for the week. You can also check out my Discord. I always post on there. And yeah, have a good day or night, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.